In the heart of the tropical rainforest, where sunlight barely pierced the dense canopy, a world of raw beauty and hidden peril thrived. Towering ancient trees, cloaked in emerald moss, stretched toward the heavens, their roots tangled in the damp earth below. Beneath one such giant, a bustling hive of bees danced around their golden treasure, a honeycomb dripping with sweet promise. Enter the brown bear, a hulking figure with thick, dark fur that glistened in the fleeting rays of light. His massive paws pressed into the soil as he lumbered through the undergrowth, sniffing the air, driven by an insatiable hunger. How could he resist the scent of honey wafting from the tree? A viper, its orange scales flashing with hexagonal patterns, coiled silently in the shadows. What deadly secret did it guard? The brown bear started his ascent, his hulking form pressing against the trunk. Razor-sharp claws dug deep into the bark, splintering it as he climbed. His thick fur rippled with each move, a mighty creature scaling the tree with unwavering resolve. His curved claws pierced the wood effortlessly, anchoring his bulk. But danger slithered nearby, unseen. As the bear's paw reached for the hive, disaster struck. The viper lunged, fangs sinking deep into his flesh, unleashing a venomous fury. The bear roared, a sound that shook the forest, and tumbled to the ground, his strength fading fast. Oh, the agony of that bite, how swiftly it spread, a dark stain of necrosis creeping across his limb. He staggered, dazed and desperate, his once mighty form reduced to a trembling heap. Was this the end for him? Yet fate had other plans. Through the trees came the guardians of the wild, a team of rangers, clad in green and orange uniforms, their faces etched with determination. They stumbled upon the bear's trail, blood and claw marks etched into the earth. What had befallen this beast? Kneeling beside his motionless body, they discovered the wound, its gruesome toll undeniable. The rangers knelt beside the bear, his massive form still and vulnerable. With urgency, they cleaned the festering wound, their hands trembling yet resolute. Huddled around a laptop, they analyzed the venom's toll. Could they save him in time? Faces grim, they debated, screens glowing with data as they scoured a database of toxins. After tense minutes, a breakthrough, they identified the viper's poison and found a rare antivenom, a precise match to counter its wrath. Oh, the fragile hope it sparked. The needle pierced the bear's skin, delivering the flood of life-saving serum, a desperate bid against death. Hours stretched thin, each breath a faint thread of survival. Then, a miracle, his eyes fluttered open, dim at first, then alight with life. The rangers sighed in unison as the necrosis on his limb began to recede, the ugly stain shrinking like mist under sunlight. He rose cautiously, testing his healed paw. To be sure, they led him through tests, a shaky walk that steadied with each step, a climb up a sturdy trunk, claws biting into bark with vigor. Soon, he swatted a basketball they'd tossed, chasing it with playful bounds. How thrilling that sight was. Convinced of his strength, they watched him amble off, disappearing into the jungle's green embrace. The rangers packed up, their voices bright with laughter as they left, hearts soaring with pride. What sweeter triumph could there be than this, a soul pulled back from the abyss?